Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Reviews, where I review mainly movies and TV shows, but on the occasion there will be a book review and a or a toy review. Now, today is Mother's Day here in the UK, and as I've done for the last 2 years, now for the third year in a row, I'm doing a Mother's Day special for Semajical Reviews. And this year, I've chosen to go down the fictional route and review and compare two fictional mums. Now, you've seen the thumbnail, you know who those mums are already. So let's just get on with the first one, shall we? Now, it's one animated and one live action. So the first one is... yeah. Let's go for the animated mum first, shall we? And no, it's not Marge Simpson. It's not any of the South Park mums. It's Chi-Chi, mother of Gohan and Goten in the Dragon Ball franchise. She's one of the many mothers I could have picked from this franchise, because I could easily have picked Videl, or Bulma, or even Bulma's mum, Miss Briefs. But no, I chose Chi-Chi. And she, as I just said, is the mother of Goku's sons, Gohan and Goten. She's a loving mother. Of course, she grew up as a fighter, which is where she first met Goku. And at the start of Dragon Ball Z, we see her as mum to Gohan for the first time. And we know from the outset that she loves her son deeply and wants him to study to become a scholar when he grows up. She doesn't want him fighting, so she doesn't let him train. And as the series goes on, and he starts going off to actually fight bad guys and then in tournaments, she warms to the idea of him being a fighter. She is one of these mums in fiction that is a badass mum because of her background in martial arts. And I bet you didn't expect me to cover an anime mum as my animated pick. Well, Chi-Chi is actually one of the best mums in animated history and has one of the best fictional mums ever created. And we have Akira Toriyama to thank for this. So, sadly, he's no longer with us. So, anyway, so that's my review on Chi-Chi. Who's the live action mum, you might be wondering? Well, of course, I was gonna pick Molly Weasley, wasn't I, from Harry Potter? Of course, it couldn't have been any mum from that franchise, but the only truly loving mum from that franchise for a long while was Molly Weasley. She's the mother of 7 children: Bill, Charlie, Percy, Fred, George, Ron, and Ginny. And a loving surrogate mother to one Harry James Potter. Yes, so she loves all of her children 100%. There's no question of that. She wants them to do well in school, and she loves Harry like she's her own, which is not surprising because of how motherly she is towards him. She sends him his first Christmas gifts and inducts him into the Weasley family with a Weasley jumper and a box of homemade fudge. So, from that point on, he becomes the de facto 10th Weasley child. Okay. And Molly is also, yes, she is quite the badass mum herself, and one of the best mums from any live action fantasy work. Of course, she originated from the Harry Potter books, so we have to acknowledge this as well. And who created this badass of a mum? J.K. Rowling, of course. Yeah. So, and I don't care what you guys have to say about the lady. She's not what you think she is. Just shut up about her, alright? For those of you who think she is that, just shut up. I'm not interested in hearing it. Okay. um, anyway. So, 2 badass fictional mums. Now, of course, Molly Weasley has this going for her as well. Spoilers to anyone who hasn't seen the Deathly Hallows yet. I'll give you some time to click away because when Fred dies in the Deathly Hallows, she stands up to protect Ginny from Bellatrix. But James, Bellatrix is also a mum, come, the cursed child. No, she is not. The Cursed Child is horribly written fan fiction. It doesn't count. Sorry. Anyway. Anyway, so 2 badass fictional mums. I know I could have included a lot more to make this a more special length episode. I could have done 3 animated mums and 3 live action ones. But I chose to just cover one of each instead. So, and of course I wanted to choose good fictional mums. Which is why I never chose any of the mums from South Park. Yeah, there you go. Because they're all bad fictional mums. Yeah, there you go. Also why I never chose Lois Griffin. Because she's a bad fictional mum. Anyway, that's it for this Mother's Day special. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And well, join me for the next episode. You'll have to wait till then to find out what I'm going to be reviewing. Until then, thanks for watching and have a magical time.